Okay, really quickly, Giji. So, I'm not trading. Let me rephrase. I'm only trading 0 days on the indices. SPY and most other tickers don't have 0 day options unless on Friday, right? They just have weekly options. So, this was my entry, right? On this triple inside 30 on Tesla that we were talking about in the chat, which also triggered, well, ultimately triggered the inside hour, right? So the double or triple inside 30 was like a little bit before you got to that inside hour on SPY, or sorry, on Tesla. And this was my target, right? So my target was high of day. And that's why I said in the chat, like, okay, Tesla hit new high of day. So I took quite a bit of profit there, and then my runners I just got out because obviously this came back down. But in reference to Theta, yes, if I was trading a 0 day, the time that it took to get to new high of day would have really affected my contract. It would have, let me rephrase, it would have significantly affected my contract. But because I bought enough time, well, there is enough time on my contract, right? It expires Friday. This like little pullback here on the 30, and even what's going on right here on the 30 had a minimal effect, because ultimately it took what, like 1-2.5 hours for me to hit my target, which is fairly quickly. And yeah, so I wasn't, there was no Theta to really be afraid of because I have quite a bit of time on the contracts. And of course, quite a bit of time is relative, but because they're weekly contracts, this movement didn't make me nervous at all. And then I just flipped short here, which I also mentioned in the chat. No, I didn't take the 30. I took the 60. So, sorry. Let's see. I don't know where my line went, but I took the 60 here and just shorted that to ADR, got out. Sorry. And then that was even faster, right? So Theta on that didn't matter. But so every ticker beside the indices, I'm trading weekly contracts, unless it's like a Friday, then I'll probably go into the following week. So I hope that explains the Theta situation.